charge, referee Mo. There we go. This side still got that energy. This side seems to be falling out a little bit. And y'all are dead silent. Introducing first. California, they represent the 209 CLIQ. They are the current CWA Open Challenge champion and the current reigning defending Fresno champion. The main event of the show, and he is Mexican, Suplexican, and as you see, CWA crowd, the 209 CLIQ with the veil around their waist, as Michael Shaw typically does, along with CJ Burns in a match that we never thought we'd maybe see happening here tonight at Davey's Night Out, Electric Zulu 2, back to Lunchbox in the room. And their opponent, introducing first.
We started the game, we never got to finish. Played for blood, remember?
Weighing in tonight at 193 pounds, he is the pride of Fresno, California. He is the shooter, Davey, Asesino, Martinez.
Bring him out.
And his tag team partner.
I'm fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me time that time. One more problem might make me kill them all.
Representing the 209 CLIQ from Stockton, California, he is the Big MF, Sam Freeman.
Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy, haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can.
I said the Big MF, Hey, ladies and gentlemen, apparently there's some confusion.
He went to go get the milk. He thinks he's got this?
Commissioner, I guess we're ready to go. I mean, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, I guess this is now a 2-on-1 handicap match with Asesino Martinez.
The shooter against his former partners at Lunchbox. We're going to need to kind of figure this out, but we're going to go with a match here. I mean, we're going to make it happen.
Well, I mean, that's not our job. We do what we do.
Commissioner said it was good to go. David said it was ready. 209 CLIQ, obviously ready, so here we go.
Referee Mo checking Asesino Martinez, and Asesino, as the back of his gear says, shoot to kill. This is a competitor of the highest level, high school wrestling champion, high school wrestling coach.
This is the pros, that shit don't matter!
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up.
Did you ever think we'd see this thing, Lunchbox? Honestly, I mean, you could explain it to the crowd.
Mo, check the bullet. CJ Dirt with the constant motion of making the referee check his bullet. I think he just likes to have fingers ran through it. And the 209 CLIQ, main event Michael Shawn and CJ Dirt in matching gear tonight. Asesino Martinez over here has been begging for this opportunity.
Ring the bell!
The chance to get revenge on Michael Shawn. The bell is sounded. And there we go. Asesino Martinez utilizing that amateur back in the background and throwing Michael Shawn around. And now he's done the intelligent thing and cornered main event Michael Shawn. And he's now throwing to the ground for the second time. Michael Shawn tagging out. Hammer, welcome back for the second half of the show.
Thank you for having me back again. The shooter is in there. It's amazing to watch these three men compete against each other now, Lunchbox. At one time, we would have never, ever got this fight.
You know, last time, CJ Dirt and Asesino were handling a takedown off the double axe handle attempt by CJ Dirt. Asesino Martinez now ground and pounding, going for that rear naked choke and utilizing the amateur background with a half Nelson wrist right, and now ground and pounding, laying forearm after hammer fist after punch to CJ Dirt. Look at that. Not trying to submit him, just riding him, picking the legs, putting his weight on him, body manipulation, and now putting the boots to CJ Dirt. Asesino Martinez is furious.
And didn't face him at all for a few seconds. His partner not here, but he looked right at us. He looked right at you. He said, let's do this, and he's going to go for it right now.
Well, once again, a competitor at the highest levels, and now laying forearm after Michael Shawn. That was a mistake as he turned his back on CJ Dirt.
And as Asesino Martinez took this match on, he knew that he had to have eyes at the back of his head as CJ Dirt takes it to the shooter right now. And he's coming back.
That's right. Going after knowing the Pack of Jackals mentality that the 209 CLIQ possesses. He was armor in your jawbreaker by CJ Dirt and trying to stave it off. Knowing what the 209 CLIQ is up to and being able to stop it, two very different things, Hammer.
And you said back mentality. This is where the 209 CLIQ will shine. We've seen them shine this week in the CWA throughout time. This is where they really take it to quick tags, taking it to their former friend and partner here tonight.
You know, I'm unsure what the dynamic is. The 209 CLIQ has always lived on tough love. Is this an example of tough love? Are they no longer in cahoots? Is this just a beating for Asesino Martinez betraying Michael Shawn and questioning his authority? I don't know, but what I do know is right now Asesino Martinez is in a world of trouble as the 209 CLIQ are picking up one.
But as you say, Lunchbox, brothers fight. And again, now we're seeing the 209 CLIQ do exactly what they do, that pack mentality. And as just a solo competitor right now for Asesino Martinez, reversing it.
Look at that leg pick, and now going for that half cut. Michael Shawn, crossing a break by the referee, taking it away, and now utilizing Asesino's game on his own, and he does not want to get into a wrestling match with Asesino. Now throwing that ground and pound strike after strike to the head of the shooter, David Martinez.
The look of disdain on Michael Shawn's face, too, as he takes it to Asesino Martinez right now is all you need to know right now in this one.
But you know what? That's the only look I ever see on the face of Michael Shawn. I don't think he has another expression. He just looks like he's just disgusted with everything all the time. Beautiful cartwheel suplex takedown by Asesino Martinez. Coming 1, 2.
Stay in the game, Michael. Come on.
And the true shooter taking it to Michael Shawn now, getting it out and really slowing the match down. When he can, but again, 2-on-1 is going to take advantage at any given point in this match. Let's watch.
Absolutely, and now that neck ringer. And that's the thing about this match. These guys all know each other. They train 1, 2, they all train together. They all work together. They know each other's maneuvers. They know each other's counters. They know how each other are going to approach everything. So the question is, who has changed their game enough? And can the shooter overcome the numbers game? I wonder at what point did he realize Matt Fresno wasn't going to be here, because that's going to have a psychological effect on him.
Big punch in the face of Asesino Martinez from CJ Dirt. You're right. I think Asesino Martinez was hoping that Big MF would be here. Once he realized that there was about a 5-second look of, it's time to do this, I'll do this on my own tonight.
You know, Asesino Martinez, the baby of the group, but he was the first one to score gold. He is kind of jumped out ahead of that beautiful armor, roller-like suplex, and he didn't hang on for the bridge. That is surprising from the wrestling acumen that I know Asesino Martinez, and then out of habit looking to that corner to see where his partner is and realizing he's not there.
He is on his own. If he ever had a realization, that was the time, Lunchbox.
And a blatant low blow, referee Mo doing nothing. And now this is what the 209 Click excels the most at. Mental combat, warfare, showing Asesino beautiful, almost a Michinoku driver on that. Michael Sean, and look at the look on his face. That is even meaner than usual, man.
I think he's really enjoying this. I think both CJ Dirt and Michael Sean are enjoying this right now. And whether it's brothers fighting or it is pure hate, they're both enjoying this right now. The 209 Click here tonight.
Michael Sean looking on, and in the last match when you weren't able to make it in Sanger, CJ Dirt looked to Asesino as to whether or not he was going to go for the pinfall on Najee, and Asesino told him, don't look to Daddy to help you. And Michael Sean right now looking like the angry father. Between brothers, Asesino with the reversal on the roll out, and CJ Dirt got that big boot up.
Just not enough to follow up on it right now. This is survival right now for Asesino Martinez.
Look at that beautiful rollover into a back suplex moves. Asesino Martinez fighting the hands. Utilizing that wrestling background. Spin out into a drop toe. Asesino Martinez draping CJ Dirt on the ropes. Asesino, beautiful spear. And now,
Oh, right across the middle rope there, using his own momentum. I think CJ Dirt makes somewhat of a mistake too, trying to go amateur and shooter on Asesino Martinez. They need to keep it ruthless and rugged in this match for the 209 Click.
I will co-sign that notion, Hammer. Asesino Martinez is the best mat wrestler in the 209 Click. And while CJ and Michael Sean have learned some of those tricks, now that the straps are down, they have to work over that forearm. I can hear that over here on the table.
You can tell, real feeling coming from each of these men right now as they deliver to each other.
That disc is formed from CJ Dirt. Armbringer, back suplex. Asesino Martinez may have landed on his shoulder on that one.
The momentum that Asesino Martinez needs, I just don't know if he can get Lunchbox. With 2-on-1, it's just all about momentum in this match right now. The 209 Click has it.
Absolutely. Michael Sean demanding that CJ Dirt pick up Asesino into a backbreaker position. Beautiful style, reminiscent of the Heart Foundation. Maybe even demolition on that one. 1, 2.
Asesino Martinez kicking out though, hearing it. Could have been his last breath, could have been his final move. Just again, Lunchbox trying to survive.
That is where the wrestling background of Asesino comes in. Not just the skills, but the determination, the iron will. When you start that third period and you are down, you have to get the pinfall. And Asesino is going to dig deep. And here it comes. But once again, that Pack Jackals mentality. No matter how hard the antelope fights, the Jackals get the victory. That being said, Asesino placed on the rope. And this almost feels like a ramping march to an execution.
And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start out,
Wait a minute. What is this music playing again? I cross body by Asesino.
Do we hear the...
Asesino working hopefully at that curtain, hoping some help arrives. Giving a moment of reprieve, and now Michael Sean lying in wait. Beautiful.
And again, the Pack of Jackals mentality is here. The 209 Click dominating this match. Every time Asesino Martinez makes a comeback, it's just cut off by that 2-on-1 going on right now.
And now Michael Sean feeding Asesino over to CJ Dirt. Beautiful Falcon arrow. And now a stomp to the face cover. 1, 2, 3. The effort was valiant, but too much. And here are your winners, the suplexing Red Mexican CJ Dirt, and the main event, Michael and Big Sean.
Like you said, Lunchbox, it was 2-on-1 the entire match. An effort by the shooter, the true shooter, Asesino Martinez. But again, the tackling pack, the
Shoot
mentality.
the kill! He's dead!
You heard it, Lunchbox.
He doesn't look dead to me. He looks beat today. But the eyes of the shooter still hold that intensity. And he will live to fight another day. Today he eats the loss. But he can know that he is back on his feet, standing in defiance of the 209 click and Michael Sean.
Michael Sean is not happy right now. He wants a little bit more. He wants to teach this. He wants to teach this shit.
Get him, Michael! Finish the job! Come on! Shut up! Come on! Finish it! Come on! I love you! Come on! I love you! Finish it! Oh!
The same way Michael Sean took that title from Asesino Martinez with a kick square into the nether zone.
Over, you guys already won.
And if Asesino was able to stand before that, he certainly isn't now.
You heard what Michael Sean said, though. He said, I love you, and told him right there. This is more of a lesson, I feel, tonight, Lunchbox. Could this be a lesson for the with the 209 click with Asesino Martinez?
You know, as someone who comes from a family with a history of abuse, I'm not with it. That tough love garbage does not translate with me. And I think Asesino Martinez can hold his head high and know that he took on 2 competitors, and even though he was defeated, he stood his ground, and at the end of the day, he was able to rise to his feet and walk to the back alone with no help from anybody. This isn't over yet.
You tried that.
But I gotta ask you, Lunchbox, a question that you and I do have. Where is the big MF tonight? Where is Matt Freeman tonight?
I went through my due diligence and get back to you in the morning. That being said, it doesn't matter. He wasn't here.